Hello and welcome to my final presentation, and it is resolving Rio Verde water crisis. Benefits of Standpipe water system for SOS 552 by Harib AlSheryani. Starting off with the introduction and background. Target community Rio Verde Foothills, Scottsdale, Arizona. Small community of residents and ranchers in the eastern portion of Scottsdale. Unincorporated community does not run on City of Scottsdale water, many homes on private or shared wells. However, recent droughts, farming, and increased building of residential homes and communities placed strain on community water. Around 2009 to 2020, thousands of residents started experiencing water shortages or wells running out of water. Challenges. The City of Scottsdale briefly provided for hauling services to the community. It is a small community of around 4,000 total residents. However, Scottsdale's officials decided to cut off water hauling services in 2022 in fear of depleting city resources. Allocation of wildcat communities, new builds without water, added housing with no water to the community, complicating issues. This left nearly 1,000 residents without access to water. The issue became a hostile political issue, with local Rio Verde citizens demanding legislative action by local and state government officials. Recently elected Democratic Governor Katie Hobbs demanded immediate legislative action to regulate building access to water and addressing the shortages. Client and proposed solution. Client Governor Katie Hobbs proposed solution: local standpipe system to provide all citizens in need of water in Rio Verde with a reliable source. Addressing the socio-technical problem is needed because thousands of residents risk losing access to water, not possessing consistent water supplies for new home builds in the region. Creating consistent, sustainable access to clean water is also crucial feature of development as the city of Scottsdale grows and expands over time. The current water crisis highlights the complexity of existing and future growth of the city as a business development and population rises. Standpipe water system. Key stakeholders include Rio Verde citizens, elected officials, legislators, and governor, cities of Scottsdale residents, and water production and delivery actors. The approved technology required to address the water crisis in Rio Verde, Scottsdale is called a water standpipe system. A standpipe water system protects and safeguards the valuable resource water by enhancing the efficiency, productivity, and delivery of accessible water to the general public, which is this case is local citizens in the target area or community. This proposed technological solution approach aims to contribute to future sustainability and reduce wastewater, cutting down transportation needed for current water hauling services provided to Rio Verde citizens and delivering efficient access of water for decades to come. Key features of water standpipe system. Public water standpipes are effective solution because they are currently being used on much larger macro levels scales in developing poor countries in which masses of citizens lack access to basic water services. One of the key One of the keys to building an efficient standby system is positioning. A proposed standby system in Rio Verde will serve around 1,000 residents, so there will be limited strain on the system. All city community water delivery systems use water pipes and infrastructure to deliver water to residents. Water standby systems are also common in community organizations like fire departments for fire and irrigation training. Specialized standpipe system. This water standpipe system will connect with a water center which runs with a stable underground groundwater supply. The new innovative components and features will maximize the distribution and efficiency. Water standby systems feature sets of valves, pumps, storage facilities, water treatment facilities, and hydraulic equipment. These features and parts fulfill instrumental functions in the processes of efficient water treatment and delivery. Reduced pricing is possible for residents and properties which require more water because of increased efficiency and minimal delivery costs. Building and utilizing the standpipe system also eliminates the need for cold water services, which will save the community money in the short and long-term future. Environmental and community impacts. Level 1 technologies details the tangible, recognizable forms of technology which meet specific requirements to address a specific problem. In this case, the Level 1 technology is the standpipe water system. Level 2 technologies and explain parts, components, or processes act together to create unpredictable behavior. At Level 2, the interconnection of water pipes, treatment facilities, pumps, storage centers, and plumbing and irrigation systems within the Rio Verde community each connect. Level 2 impacts details the cultural value framework and constructs created by the technology. Ease social tensions and the elimination of costly use of cold water. Level 3 impacts. The reduction of emission and carrying cold water by vehicle and wasted groundwater are also evident at the use of Level 2 instead of Level 3. And to conclude, the water crisis in Rio Verde is a complex environmental issue which carries negative social, political, and environmental consequences. A new efficient water standby system should be developed and implemented to study the 1,000 plus families in need of a stable, sustainable water supply for personal and farming needs. This standpipe will carry large positive Level 1, Level 2, and Level 3 effects on local Rio Verde citizens and the city of Scottsdale. Residents who need water will get it. There will be notable reduction in wasted groundwater, decreased emissions from delivering cold water by truck, and ease social tensions between residents and politicians who failed to come up with an adequate solution over the last 5 years. This pipeline should be immediately implemented and launched. And then, for your references, are the actual references and bibliography towards the end. And this would conclude my sustainable consultation presentation of standpipe water systems. And thank you for listening.